Fear the Great! I've only heard of it, but I didn't think it was real!
A system to destroy the world by absorbing malice and giving it a physical form. That is the program known as Fear the Great!
System? Program?
To simplify it even more for you, idiot, it means that the world is going to be destroyed by the malice of the stupid humans.
But why does this have to happen now? Is this the work of the aliens too?
No, the activation of Fear the Great can only be done by an order from God. God? Isn't God supposed to help us?
God isn't here to save humans. God is not like demons and angels. He presides over the entire universe. He isn't on anyone's side.
It's his job to pretend to have almighty power and keep order in the universe. Extinction of human beings, when compared to the vastness of the universe, probably isn't that big of a deal to him.
However, there must be some reason Fear the Great was activated. Why has God decided to destroy the humans?
Is it because Fen didn't say his prayers seriously? Well, according to what I've read, Fear the Great is activated when the amount of malice on a planet exceeds a certain level. It has been activated 7 times in the past, and the targeted planets and their residents have all been completely wiped out. Every planet in the universe is said to be equipped with this program.
What are you willing to bet that the majority of the malice it detected came from just Nemo?
Getting killed by your own malice. What an ironic system.
So, was Nemo the trigger that activated Fear the Great? Most likely, yes. Fear the Great possesses the person with the most malice and continues to grow by feeding on malice all around the world. We have to do something before it's too late.
But what are we supposed to do?
The human world is full of malice. It might already be too late.
Crying about it isn't going to turn things around. Isn't there a way to stop Fear the Great?
Unfortunately, not that I know of. It can't be helped. No one has ever successfully stopped Fear the Great in the past.
Then it's up to us to change history with our own hands.
If you're that determined, then I'll go ahead and open the path to Fear the Great. Only we, the ones with the power of light, can do that.
Thanks. God, watch us now! We'll stop this arrogant system you've created and crush your ego!
Is that even possible? Fighting a system that was created by God?
What's the matter, Disco? Are you saying that you're afraid of God?
No way! Disco will beat the crap out of God!
What about you, rascal? Will you follow the destiny that was laid out by God?
I'm gonna go with you, of course. So what about God? I can't be a demon if I'm afraid of him.
What do you say, lass?
Do you even have to ask? If I save the world from this crisis, I'll definitely become the ruler of Earth.
Post-mortem.
There's no reason for me to ignore this awesome opportunity.
Fenric, are you? Actually, never mind.
Yes, all is for my lord.
Then shall we head out to rebel against God?
Please wait. Why didn't you ask me?
Are you sure? You'll be going against God. You know that, right, Angel?
Still, I want to come. I have responsibilities too.
Okay. Then do what you want.
Mr. Vampire, you're not going to ask me any questions, are you? Aren't you curious to find out what happened between me and Nemo?
Oh, I just realized they have actually changed her name in the text box to Athena now. She probably changed her name in character select as well, and I just haven't checked yet.
I can wait till you're willing to talk about it. After all, that's That's what allies do for each other.
Allies? So you accept me as an ally? I'm honored.
The real final episode! Ties deeper than darkness!
We promise this time. There's a post-game, but it won't be related to any of this. Minimum cheat limit is 0, and I didn't have time to see how high the maximum cheat limit is, but that's cool. So... 5 minutes, that's not very much time, but I do want to at least address this. So, there aren't any voice actor notes, but they do have Axel and Archangel Flon here, so I'd like to go over them pretty quickly. The young Warden of Hades, who is also Valvatoris' boss. Apparently he used to be a super popular dark hero in another netherworld, but he is a 0 in his current netherworld. Archangel Flon. After returning to Celestia, Flon was promoted to the rank of Archangel. Could she have something to do with Volcanus' presence in the netherworld? Yes, she does. So, I feel like this is one thing to address it. Hi Flon. I've opened the path to Fear the Great where you can confront all of the assembled malice. Though I would really love to help you, Celestia has decided not to interfere with the human world. I'm very sorry about this, but angels can't intervene with humans who have lost all their faith. Didn't we just prove that they still have faith with our huge burst of war energy? As of now, Martina and I are the only ones involving ourselves with the human world. We're doing this secretly, unbeknownst to other archangels, just so you know. Personally, I don't think it's much of a secret after making that robot. So Celestia is just gonna sit back and watch, but if the human world perishes, they can't survive either. What are they thinking? I wasn't expecting the Celestia to aid us anyway. There's no need for you to be sorry. So, yeah. Last we saw of Flon in a serious capacity, she was banished from Celestia and became a fallen angel. When she cameos in Disgaea 3, I'm pretty sure she's still a fallen angel. So what's going on with that? Things happened between then and now. And to fill in plot holes like that, Disgaea D2 happens, which is the only solid sequel to another Disgaea game that it's a continuation of the adventures of Lahau, Etna, and Flon. Because I may or may not decide to let's play that at some point, I'll just summarize it really quickly. Bad things are happening, they go to Celestia to ask what's going on, they run into into Volcanus' replacement, and I mean actual Volcanus, not Artina. And he's not as bad as Volcanus, but that's a very low bar to clear. It's sort of that, says the words, kind of means them, but doesn't understand them. And Lahau actually says, even that love freak would make a better archangel than you. And apparently they agree, and apparently Master Seraphim... Lamington, right. Lamington shows up, he explains what's going on, and in the next chapter, it turns out that Flon has been promoted to Archangel, just for the duration of this, of the catastrophe that's going on, so she can use her Archangel power to try and help find the source of the problem and fix it. And I guess she might not have returned the power, but yeah, I guess she just got let back into Celestia because she was doing a good job as an Archangel. And I'd like to draw attention to Disgaea 5 DLC for a brief moment. Disgaea 5 introduces a sort of limit break system called Overload, where characters that are specifically the Overlord of a netherworld can use an Overload skill after they've taken enough damage or allies die or all sorts of things to fill that gauge. When you're getting DLC characters, not all of them, but some of them have Overload skills. For the original Disgaea trio, it's actually Flon that gets an Overload skill, but it's her being able to activate her Archangel mode for a few turns. For Disgaea 4, there's 2 packs, the Valvatoris, Fenric and Artina pack, and the Desco, Fuka and Measle pack. And specifically, it's Valvatorez that gets an overload, where he turns back into his true tyrant form for a few turns, and gets all the bonuses associated with that. It's pretty important. I don't want to talk about the Disgaea 2 one, because I have seen what that overload does, and it is actually major spoilers. Also, if I go into DLC, I can actually recruit the Disgaea 2 characters if I so want, but let's not. You never know if it might be spoilers. Anyway, let's just... Okay, with that 6 minutes wasted of me just chit-chatting, let's talk to everyone around the Netherworld and see what happens. Watching you guys trying to protect what's really important made me remember what a human's real duty is about, Gee! Warning humans through fear. I'm fired up to do what I can, so you guys better go out and win, Gee! Of course I'll win, that's why we rose up to do this! Desco's gonna win too, as the true final boss. I want to check something with you actually. Tell me about human weapons. Fist weapons are best for characters that are good at close combat. For normal attacks, there's a higher chance of activating a team attack and an added number of counter attacks. Okay, so this game specifically says fists are good for team attacks. The characteristic of the fist weapon is that damage depends on attack power and speed. This means even weak people can cover up their attack power with speed. This is an important forte. Even if you increase attack, if your speed is low, you can't deal as much damage. Watch out for this! Also, many of fist weapons move the opponent's position. Remember this. Sword is said to be the most common weapon, especially for beginners. If the character's choice of weapon includes swords, I highly suggest you equip it. The sword's weapon skill comes in handy. They vary in distance and range, so they're very useful in many situations. If you're a character who's good with swords, don't hesitate to equip one. What's up? Maybe he says something about why I'm having such trouble with guns. Gun! The gun is the weapon with the longest range. Accuracy and speed will affect the damage dealt from a gun's normal attack. Be aware, even if you raise attack, it will have no effect on damage when using a gun. It has the longest range of all weapons, being able to attack into 5 panels in a straight line. The gun's weapon skills are, like its normal attacks, long distance. If like normal attacks, hit and speed affect the damage dealt. Might be a good idea to equip glasses or shoes when equipping a gun. Also, some unique weapon skills of the gun can lower the opponent's speed. Used well, you can use the tactic to stop an enemy's quick movement. Alright, so that's all we need. Back to talking to people. Isn't Fear the Great one of the god's systems? And God is even stronger than the angels? I think this will be your toughest fight yet. But for some reason I have a feeling you'll guys do just fine. I guess you could call this feeling trust. Yes, leave it to me! My lord will be victorious regardless of your trust. For your own sake, you better not fall in love with my lord. Penguin's gotta learn up and grow up and learn to be independent from his lord soon. I'll kill you. Based on enemy kills, huh? I have 100 pity points. 500 pity points, but yeah, this one we could actually get our best score out of, so let's do it. Actually, I think that might mean today is the day that it went off. So, it's the final battle. Let's end that Nemo guy, or whatever the human's nightmare is called. That's right, let's end this nightmare. When will you realize this is reality? To think Warden Axel played a part in saving the Netherworld. That gives me a lot of courage. It's like, I get this feeling of not wanting to take a backseat to my own life anymore. Let's do our best for the president! Wait, was that support for Axel? Yeah, the last thing I want to be is like you, but I feel like I'm in a dream. So you're finally admitting this is all part of my dream! Big sis. Actually, tell me about the cheat shop. How high can we... 175%, gotcha. I can set experience to 0 and max out my mana gains, and that'll probably be an appropriate use of it when I want to grind for Kara World. That Nemo human is tough, huh? He should have just accepted your existence, Miss Angel of Avarice, then this never would have happened. That's exactly right. Demons are so much more pure than humans. If everyone was like you, then everything would be so much more peaceful. As a demon, that is completely unacceptable. Lord Valvatores, please come back safely, dude! All the Prinnies here sincerely hoping for your safe return, dude. I still consider myself a Prinnie instructor. I won't dare leave you guys, so even if I were begged to do so by some influential person. Rest easy, I shall come back. Aye, Lord Valvatores, dude! Oh, aye, dude, Lord Valvatores. If you win this battle, that means you guys will reach mythical status, right? Thinking about it is getting me excited. Mythical status, huh? I'm finally there. You should be focusing more on trying not to die in the upcoming battle. Update, I'm so going to reach mythical status. Disgaea's gonna do her best too. My savings went into Flonza X2, dude. It's kinda nice when you think about it as taking part in saving the Netherworld. But even if it was a direct order from the Archangel, did you really need to take that much money to make that thing, dude? Yes, the currency exchange between Netherworld and Celestia is horrible compared to before. I had to collect so much. So how big of a difference is it now? The exchange rate right now is 100 Hell to 1 CL. Used to be 1 Hell to 1 Cell. I heard about it on the news. It's called Cheaper Yen, Stronger Dollar. Big sis, you knew about this? What happens when that cheaper yen, stronger dollar occurs? What happens again? Here, let's compare it with food then. For example, let's say food wants to buy 1 marshmallow. Before, it used to cost 1 sardine to buy 1 marshmallow in both the Netherworld and Celestia. But now, don't use sardines as an example! You still only need 1 sardine in Celestia, but in the Netherworld you'll need 100 sardines to buy 1 marshmallow. It's the same marshmallow, but the price on it is so different. No wonder the value of Hell is so low. That's right, but thanks to it taking so long to collect the money, I was able to meet all of you. So it's all good memories. Huh, I'm surprised Valvatores didn't comment on the mistreatment of sardines. Senor Valvatores, I didn't know I knew someone so famous. I hope you win for the Netherworld. So you finally understand. That took quite a while. All our efforts paid off. This is an emotional moment. Something's not right here. I was wondering if there was a part 2 to that, but no one wanted to comment. There has to be a second chest around here. Sorry Fenric, you're just stuck there. Okay, there's a second chest here. It has some hell. Right after we talk about how the value of hell has gone down. Oh, there it is! That's a sneaky hiding place, huh? And this mental javelin, right after we spend all that time trying to get them through stealing, huh? 20 minutes, that's not enough time. That won't be enough time to do the, to actually do a level, but we could at least start off the story, right?
Sorry for the wait, everyone! I've opened up a dimensional path to Fear the Great!
Thank you, Lady Flan. I can't imagine what would happen if any of the other Archangels found out about this. I'm so sorry for all the trouble.
Oh, it was nothing.
Huh? I don't know what exactly it takes to open up a path to a dimension, but Archangels seem to be wicked cool.
How cool is that? Cooler than a final boss?
Actually, a thought just occurred to me. This is actually this is Fawn's Angel Trainee design. I guess it was Disgaea D2 where they introduced her. I mean, okay, to be fair, it's been ages since I played this, so I didn't remember her designs, but she has a different design for her Archangel mode in Disgaea 5, and she has, and I think that was started in Disgaea D2. Okay, back to the story.
I don't want to flatter myself, but we are super cool. We're so cool. Final bosses can't even compare.
Really? I don't know if I agree with that.
Ah, it looks like Celestia is running low on intelligent officers as well as on funds.
Hey! I'm said to be the most popular and powerful Archangel in all of Celestia! You're being super rude! Plus, these eyes of mine are very good judges of character. They're even better than the Seraphs! I think. I'm the one who discovered Artina, you know.
Seriously? Then, can you scout me too when I die? I so don't want to go to Hades.
Someone who's scheming to take over the world could never be an angel.
How do you know? If this lady can be an archangel, I'm pretty sure I can too.
You can't have my position! I'll never recruit you!
What? Why not? You suck.
That's it! I'm determined to stop you! You're banned from Celestia forever!
See, Fuka, this is why you're going to hell.
Please stop, Lady Archangel! Your dignity as an Archangel!
What's dignity? Is it tasty?
Oops! Oh, you're right. Well, everyone, please take care of my Artina. Make sure she returns safely.
Don't worry about that. You can count on me.
Thank you.
It's only natural to protect an ally. There's no need to thank me.
Oh, right.
Valvatoras knows that the Deep Angel is officially Artina now, but his attitude towards her hasn't changed a bit. He's actually acting more indifferent.
You have no idea, do you? He's totally holding himself back. You can tell he can't stop thinking about her.
He's just trying to cover it up, huh? Desco's excitement is now stimulating her libido.
You what?
Shut up, you lascivious females. My lord couldn't possibly be thinking about women before the final battle.
Oh yeah? Isn't it about time for you to grow apart from your master, huh?
Kill you.
Desco will protect Big Sis.
There's no point in saying that from behind my back.
Could you guys please start acting serious already?
I'm not sure if I should feel reassured by their lighthearted attitude or not.
We're raising a rebellion against God. We should feel completely confident. Everyone, let's go beat up the almighty God!
Tyrant Valvatora's rebellion, which started in Hades, the prison of the Netherworld, has grown to become a rebellion against a system created by God. There were no hints of despair or hopelessness in the faces of those headed into battle. The only things that were apparent were that their hearts believed in the future, and they were determined to carve out their own paths with the strength of their own powers.
Yeah, now it actually says final episode. We'll tackle that next time. But I just realized from a quick skim of this art book, another fun thing, Desco is apparently the shortest Disgaea character so far, at least in terms of main characters, because it has Lahal, and then it has one of the characters from Disgaea 3, and without the Without the back monster spicing up her height, she's even shorter than them. Go figure. I think it also has their heights listed here, and they're all pretty short. Assuming that these are actual numbers, Artina is 1 centimeter taller than Flon. Go figure. So anyway, we have our goal. The end of the game is coming, but not the Let's Play. We have DLC stories and bonus bosses to tackle. I'm hoping that... Why did I think that out loud of Tempted Fate? I'm hoping that this... I'm hoping that all this with the good luck with the cutscenes and no crashing will maintain, but now that I've said it out loud, we're probably going to have nothing but crashes for the next few episodes. So look forward to that. Till next time guys, take care, I'll see you all around.
Bye.